Time for Coffee with Corey, brewed in part by Kroger.
We're getting closer to the weekend.
We are. Today's Thursday, so happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
I know. We're almost to Friday. It's our Friday Eve, is what we always like to call it, right? Okay, so the first story is really, really cool. So during a recent visit to the Bluff City, one Chicago artist and poet made her mark, literally. Okay, so Kimberly Brown goes by the name Boots, and she's on a mission to stamp the streets in every state with her personal poetry. Well, during the 3-day visit to Memphis, she left behind more than 200 inspirational notes at nearly 10 locations. So Boots says she spray paints sidewalks in front of coffee shops, breweries, and places where there's just more foot traffic. The artist turned to poetry several years ago to heal a broken heart and decided to share her words with the world to help others deal with heartache and everyday traumas of life. Well, since then, she has painted sidewalks in 45 states and Puerto Rico. Brown also has published 3 books of poetry and designs and prints t-shirts of her street art. Boots said that she doesn't always get permission to paint on the sidewalks, but so far no city has complained about her words of wisdom.
Must be nice, because that is graffiti.
It is graffiti.
I mean,
With that being said, graffiti can be pretty, so don't hate on graffiti.
I'm not hating on graffiti.
Right.
I'm just saying, why is it okay? Like, it's just I don't know.
Yes.
I think like that's a double standard. So she can just sit out there and like, I mean, but I love the messages, but I'm just kind of annoyed a little bit about that part of it, because other people will put it on, well, but they'll put on building. I'm just so, I'm torn.
Right.
I'm everywhere on this.
With that being said, follow her on Instagram, because she posts all of her stuff on Instagram, and it was really cool, all the different sayings and everything and all the different poetry, and she walked through Memphis and everything, even out in Germantown, so it is really, really cool.
I'm a poet, so I can do graffiti. Okay, sorry.
Much hating today.
I know. That was a little hard.
Okay,
came in hard.
Moving on. Okay, for decades, 5 elephants have lived in Colorado Springs inside an exhibit in the Cheyenne Mountain Zoo. Well, now an animal rights group is trying to release them for what they call a prison. Okay, so today's Colorado highest court is set to hear arguments on whether the older African female elephants should be legally able to challenge their captivity under a long-held process used by prisoners to dispute their detention. So the animal rights group Non-Human Animal Project says the animals are languishing while unlawfully confined at the zoo and wants them released to an unspecified elephant sanctuary. Well, the main legal issue is whether or not the elephants are considered persons under the law. The Non-Human Rights Project argues that legal personhood is not limited to humans. Well, the Cheyenne Mountain Zoo says moving the elephants and potentially placing them with new animals would be cruel at their age, potentially causing them unnecessary stress. Didn't even know that all was going on. Learned something new today.
Well, elephants are known as being highly social individuals, expressing grief and empathy and family. And so, I mean, they've been observed for years and years, and they're just very mild, as big as they are, they're mild creatures.
Yes.
And they're vegetarians. I mean, they're just very sweet creatures. And so I just love them. I don't know. So
we'll keep you posted regarding what the court
want to
says.
know what's going on.
Human, non-human, we'll keep you posted. Okay, so this next story is rather fascinating. Okay, so Halloween is in full swing, and with that, a fascination with fear. From horror films to scary decorations and costumes, well, the National Retail Federation projects total Halloween spending will soar to more than $11 billion this year. Recently, researchers decided to study the psychology of fear, and they used one of the season's top draws to do it. So check this out. The University of Minnesota researchers teamed up with Onion Head's Revenge Haunted House at the Mall of America for the project. What they discovered may surprise you. Okay, so fear doesn't just make us scream, it also brings us closer together. Organizers placed cameras to capture participants' facial expressions, revealing their emotional journey through fear. Surveys conducted before and after the experience measured changes in social bonding and emotional satisfaction. So 73% of participants reported feeling more satisfied with their relationships after experiencing the haunted house together. The study also shows that fear, typically seen as a negative emotion, can foster positive social outcomes when experienced in groups. The researchers also say that whether it's your first date or a group of close friends, haunted houses like Onion Head's Revenge might just be the key to strengthening your relationship. Oh, look at you. You are just sour Sally today.
Well, it's just like, they're scary. What you like? You like?
I do not like. I'm not going to a haunted house. I get scared very easily. I mean, my son could just come around the corner, and
like,
I'm like, right.
And
So,
same
yeah.
here. I just,
But I do understand coming together under fear. Right, because you are like gathering up and trying to go through a journey together, just like when you're on a team and you're going through like a bad part of a game, but you come together and forge through. It's going through a haunted house, screaming your like lungs and getting out and be like, oh my gosh, we survived that together.
Yeah,
I find it interesting. The study I find is fascinating.
It is. I just remember the last time I ever went into a haunted house, that last thing that jumped out at me, I was like, I'm not doing this ever again.
It's just not worth it for me. I don't like scary movies. I'm just not big into that.
I can't even hang my foot over the bed. I don't know why, because there's nothing under there.
Yeah.
I know there's nothing under there, but I'm like, oh.
Let me dive deeper. We need like a research project on you.
I definitely need a research project. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Corey. And we'll see you tomorrow. And there's more Live at 9 straight ahead.